we got Mr. Madoka from Peru versus Disengage from New Jersey. It's going to be Autumn Leaves first into either Northern Isles or Tide Hunters. Vamos Madoka. Yeah, you can rope. Okay, we're starting. Good. It's kind of weird it wasn't going to work. This is actually a gym matchup. We recently had Disengage join the gym team, and Madoka's been on the gym team forever. So, gym versus gym. Disengage's MMR is a little disingenuous, I think. He's definitely been in the 1600s for a while. Madoka, they're like polar opposites. Unless Madoka started playing after GNL. Before GNL, Madoka was like not playing at all. He just played for GNL, he played for the gym team, and like, you know, I knew he wanted to sign up for leagues and stuff like that. Meanwhile, Disengage has like 500 games this season, so his MMR is going all over the place, but that's a good thing. He's getting better. He's had some crazy games in like on Back to Warcraft stream for the weeklies. He's had some crazy games versus, you know, like Kaz, Lucker, and all them. So he's definitely in a hard bracket for him, but not impossible. I gotta stop all these things. There we go. It should be good. It should be good. Now, Madoka is going for a ghoul opening. And I know Disengage, he loves his BM. So I do think at some point we're going to see Wyvern from Disengage, mostly because Narbu's had like a bad impact on him, so at some point I think they're going to get popped out. But for now, we're seeing just BM, Grunts, versus DK Ghouls. I think Madoka is a pretty standard player. We're probably going to see like a tier 3 hit. I'm trying to think if I've ever seen really Madoka play versus BM Grunts. I usually see him versus FSHH users back in the day. He's very much like the whole style of get a quick level 3 on the DK, get like a DR. He loved his DR second, and go hunting for HH. It's not that easy when he's going BM, and you know sometimes the BM is hunting you. Okay. Interesting.
A player's forces are under attack.
He's going to try and expo this. So now the question is, will Disengage scout it? He hasn't scouted diddly yet. He didn't send out like a peon to scout right at the beginning, which you sometimes do with BM. So we're going to have to see. If Madoka gets caught on this, great for Disengage. Disengage can definitely slow that down. But if Disengage just decides, I'm going to creep up, lets the Naruto tower go off, lets an expo go off, that's a problem, especially with the fact that Madoka didn't even pull all those ghouls, like 4 ghouls. He only pulled 3, which means everything was a little bit slower. Disengage could have run over here and maybe stopped it, but he never scouted. He didn't know what Madoka was doing. Instead, Disengage is going for their shop. He's probably going to buy a circlet. And maybe, yeah, he's going to creep it. So this is going to give time for the expo to go off. The one thing we do know for sure, and what are the next maps? Northern Isles or something? Tide Hunters. Both of those maps, especially Tide Hunters, Madoka may pull the same strategy, so we definitely know for next game, Disengage is probably going to scout. Madoka is going to do some little, I think he's just looking to distract at this moment. He's going to try and run in the base, hopefully take out a barrel if he can. Okay, I totally lied. He's just creeping. I was thinking maybe he's going to try and just distract him, right, while he gets the expo up. But instead he's creeping on this side. So in a way, this may actually work out great for Disengage if he scouts the expo. He's not scouting the expo. Oh my god. He just has to get a little bit close, and he sees the freaking creep. He should be worried right now. Why isn't this taken? Where would he be? He'd be at the expo. He doesn't even know if it's CL. He could have canceled this. This would have been perfect for him because Madoka was on the other side of the map. He wasn't in his base, though. But now he is going to hit the base. Disengage is going to see this. He's going to go, oh shit. Now he's got to make a choice. Does he go back and save the burrow, which is... It might die. It might. He needs to start repairing, like, right now. And he needs even more than that to repair, frankly. He also needs... Yeah, that's not happening. Oh my god. And he doesn't take down the Expo. He leaves a grunt, which may just get surrounded. This is not going well for Disengage. So losing that burrow was also huge, because he never was able to queue his second hero. And now he's stuck at 4 food being free. So no SH, or probably not a TC, but even if there was a TC, he's not getting it now. Madoka goes for the 4 parts around, doesn't get it, but you know, now he has 20 goals, so maybe my baby gets it. It's the undead surround special. Alright, so Madoka's only just starting his tech now. A lot of the time, a way to counter an undead Expo is, well, one, try and deny it, right? Deny it, you're never gonna full on stop it from going up. It'll probably eventually go up, but the idea is to deny it once or twice, then you tech tier 3, you get your own tiny, you pop it, and you're sitting Gucci, because now you're tier 3 and, you know, mining pretty quickly. That's one option. This is not one of those options. This is the bad option. He goes in to try and pop him out, but he doesn't get the pop out. He actually just gets stuck in there with everything else. And then he gets popped out. Go figure. Alright. So, apparently, that nice little cute bug didn't work. That's one grunt down. This might be another grunt down. He's not just nuking it. Now he might nuke it. Okay, it is going to go down. This is not looking good.
A player's forces are under attack.
Madoka's definitely is sitting pretty, while Disengage has Focus Pocus on his mind, nothing going right. He's going into the 1 Wyvern. I mean, I can't imagine he's going Mass Wyvern because there's only 1 Bestiary. But the 1 Wyvern, just to be annoying, can definitely help out a little bit. Now, Madoka actually pulled all of his ghouls. So he has no wood, so he has to go back to mining. Or else he's going to get stuck on tier 2 for a while. He's making even more goals. Only... Well, now he's got 4. Okay, he's got 4 on wood now, but that's still going to take a little while to catch up wood-wise. You know, trying to get a second hero. If he tries to get a slaughterhouse, you can't really tech right away and all that good stuff. So, he's got plenty of gold, but not much in the way of wood. Yeah... Genic. Go tell your boy, Mr. Disengage. If he had just scouted, or I think he had to make the hard choice. He basically didn't do... He didn't get anything accomplished early game. He lost his burrow, he's about to lose the burrow again. And he didn't get the Expo. He could have taken out the Expo, lost the burrow, and then been ahead. Just cancel the Expo, right? And he would have been sitting pretty. It's pretty obnoxiously easy to cancel an undead Expo. He's going for this round. If you got it, that'd be sick, but he needs 4, and the other girl was just too far out. He's probably not going to get this at this point, so he should probably just start trying. He does have hero names in his advantage. That is something that must be taken into consideration. Jojo, Headshrinker, is just a badass. And Kagami is, like, mediocre.
A player's forces are under attack.
I do like how Disengage is like, fine, F you, I'm still building more burrows. Yeah, that's what I mean, Jenny. But I think the 2 main ones were not scouting and then choosing not to cancel the Expo because of the position he was in. You know what I mean? Like, you can lose a burrow if you cancel the Expo. But now, he's on his way to tier 3. Tier 3 is up. Spiky fortress thingy is also done. Oh god, he's going full Jabba. If Jabba played Orc, this is how it would be, but with about 7 more towers. TC's coming out. I mean, Madoka's sitting on 2k gold. He's got 0-1 upgrades for ghouls. He is only just putting down his first slaughter. This is what I meant earlier. He keeps pulling all of his ghouls on wood, so he just doesn't have that much in the way of wood. Tier 2 is also horribly weak for an undead, but he did so much damage to the orc. It could still work. The one thing he does have to watch out for, I mean, now that he's got fortified, Madoka overstays his welcome, loses all his ghouls.
A player's forces are under attack.
I mean, Dota heroes could still win this. Madoka does have level 3. You don't want to be fighting this right now. Another thing to consider is I don't think Madoka has web just because of the lack of wood he has. So he can't. I mean, you obviously don't want to go and test that theory. All right, so Madoka wants to take out this Voodoo Lounge, and he wants to keep nuking this SH now. But it's just too close to the bros. He takes too much damage. Now he's backing up, but now Disengage has to be a little bit worried. He does have. Oh my God, that's a fucking stacked BM. Dude, this BM might just kill everything. As long as he doesn't get surrounded, don't get surrounded. Why am I rooting for Disengage? Okay, whatever. Either of them can win. Yay, happy. Go for the stop. Oh, he gets the, okay, he gets the heal off. Okay, you know, 114 crit. That's cool. This is where Undead falls apart. Kappa, he still has an expo, so it doesn't matter. But still, very nice, actually, for Disengage. That kind of worked out. Dude, I'm calling it. Disengage is winning. Disengage is winning. He got Grok. Grok fucks. He got Grok and JoJo Head Shrinker. And he's getting fucking crit after crit and purge after purge. And Madoka rebought a level 1 hero. I mean, he has gold out his butthole, so it doesn't really matter. But he would definitely want to be using this gold and wood on something else. Madoka is also just making a really bad error here. The whole idea of your undead push is that you get to like a quick 80 food and just kill the orc, but he can't. He's got 1 crypt and 1 slaughterhouse. He should have like 2 crypts for mass fiends and maybe a slaughterhouse and I don't know, banshees pumping or 2 slaughterhouses or something. But instead, Disengage is about to get his expo up in 5 seconds. And now we're sitting at 48 food to 44 food. Of course, Madoka has a huge bank. But, I mean, this is a scary, scary BM. And the TC, he's getting kind of thick. 10 armor. So we got us a game. And again, JoJo Head Shrinker and Grok. Alright, so the expo has now kicked in. Madoka broke 50 food. He's only sitting at 52 food. That's probably because he only has 2 production buildings. Okay, he's getting a Temple of Dam. Make blue dragons. Do it. This is a lot of skellies, though. Oh, no, don't die to something stupid. He does have an invul pot, but with this silence, he needs to be careful. He needs to get this heal off before he gets nuked or something. There is actually no mana. Dude, this is looking good. Disengage coming back. Orc is in balance. Fuck yeah. Okay. Well, the problem is now the BM is out of the fight, and this is where you should run away. Disengage. Run away. Disengage. You're not getting anything. Wait, by the way, Madoka doesn't have an orb. Madoka has 3.4k gold, but no orb. Madoka, no, don't run this way. Running this way is stupid.
Players' forces are under attack.
Well, if Madoka didn't know Disengage has an expo, he now knows he has an expo. Okay, Ember, touche, but come up with something for Madoka's name now for me, please. I mean, he pulled all the ghouls again. Now we're going to get Frenzy. But it's only 4 ghouls. I think he wants his orb. But I think he forgot to actually buy the orb. Nope, it's here. Holy shit, that's a lot of items. Not the item you want to see, I think, as the orc. You'd love a mana pod or a heal pod or a great invul. And Disengage also may want to go shopping. He doesn't have an invul, and we all know what's going to happen to this BM as soon as Madoka gets in range of it. Okay, I can't do fortified towers for you, Java, but I can do one burrow.
A player's forces are under attack.
So Disengage has a hard choice to make. Does he sacrifice the Expo? Which it's not. This is a lot of skellies, though. He's got to be careful. That is a crazy... Okay. The problem with going in like that is then you just get silenced, and you're like, oh my god, let me get the hugest stomp ever. And they're like, no, I don't think you will. Here we go. Where's the stomp? Where's Grok? Grok? Okay, he's just hitting a skelly. And Madoka's doing a good job of aiming down all the units. All these skellies are doing so much work. Disengage really just needs to go for the heroes. He needs to get a Hex off. There is no destroyers. Why are there no destroyers? Kill it. Do it. Okay, he didn't kill it. He just went invul. He went invis and then nothing happened. End of the story. One Kodo has eaten. He could eat with the other Kodo. Now he's got to be careful with the BM. He doesn't have an invul pot still, so he shouldn't die here. He shouldn't die here. He shouldn't die here. He doesn't die here. But, okay, here comes another heal, and he gets level 4, so big red numbers may come out, hopefully. He needs, like, 3 big red numbers in a row, and he's not getting them. Dude, but Disengage was looking good in the mid-game, but I was saying he might not want to try and save this Expo. He might have wanted to go for, like, the levels, get level 3 on Grok or something. And that's what I was kind of worried about, that TP. He just TP'd right in, right on top of a silence. Madoka was probably sitting there with his hand on the E key for silence. Am I the only one who still does that? But, you know, whatever. Dude! Where the fuck did the Kodos come from? I mean, I knew there was 2, but they keep multiplying. Ember can't say shit, considering he's 5k Ember. Hey, Jabba. Jabba, who are you rooting for? Jabba Simp 1? Being Madoka, or Jabba Simp 2 being Disengage? Dude, there's no shot in hell. If Disengage comes back from this, I'm going to actually have to start talking again. Jesus. Alright, he's now going for the statues, which is actually a good play. There is plenty of mana left on the DK, but he still loses 5 fucking... Okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Madoka. I wanted to stop talking. Oh, 2? Wait, was Disengage 2 or was Madoka 2? I forget. I think Disengage. Plus, Madoka calls you Jobby, and that's just weird. Well, there go all the Kodo beasts, and there is no more mana though, so Madoka has to get the hell out. He does grab both of his fiends back. There is still one fiend being eaten, and he's finally getting Spirit Walkers out. Might be a little late, just saying. On the bright side, the Expo's almost mined out. Yeah. And Madoka may get wood at some point in this game. Bash him to death. Do it. He also finally put the boots on the right hero. Oh, I don't want to. That's pretty much what he's saying to you, Jabba. It's not macro, it's banking. Okay, so we got our second expo up for Disengage. It's 4-3-3 heroes to 4-3-3 heroes. The problem is Madoka Disengage does not have an invul pot, and I really think he needs one. Or else he's gonna be like, pop goes the weasel, but the BM's gonna be his weasel. Oof. Alright, well there goes the first Skelly. Alright, here we're going for the tried and not true, and will fail. Right click the DK, that only works for his me. Feels bad. Nice save on the The TC is so close to dying. Big red numbers! Okay, there's no more mana really on the Lich. You can get off a few more Frost Novas. That's about it. And he has to actually use an invul pot that was on the DR, and there. Oh my god, Madoka! Are you gonna throw this, Madoka? Are you throwing? I'm throwing up in my mouth a little bit with that fucking bang, but are you throwing? He is getting another expo up, but you know. Hey! It's Mr. Buttcrumbs. I want to say I appreciate you, but your name's Buttcrumbs. Thanks for the sub. It's been a while. Call him Mathroka. It sounds like I'm saying my throatka. Okay, I mean, it's better than Narbu. Narbu would call him like my butthole-ka or something. Dude, is it just me? Or are those Kodo drums louder? They're not even in sync. That's so douchey. Where's the conductor? As Undead versus Orc Blade Man, you need to focus heroes or units. I mean, should I focus Blade Master or focus Grunt Riders? It's so dependent on so many things. Like, if you have silence and the SH is like over here while your BM and all that stuff is over here, you can just silence it and kill it. Nuking a TC right at the beginning of a fight is also good, but he's going for the Kodo, okay. But he does get the silence off, and the reason you go for the TC is so he has to back up. But that is one Banshee dead, that's one Fiend dead, this is another Banshee, but he did get Curse off on the BM, which is huge. Because this is where all the big red numbers come from, 213, but it might not land sometimes. He does get level 5, oh no. Madoka! You're slipping! You're slipping! Dota Heroes Online, level 5. Level 3 crits. Jojo Headshrinker and Grok are here to fuck. I told you! I called it! I never doubted Disengage and the imbalance of Orc heroes. Now I'm gonna look back and see like big blue dragon somewhere. Alright. Here come the ghouls, because now he's got more wood. He is TPing it. Let's see where the TP is. That is just not a scary army. That's 60 food army right there. Okay. Well, that's 9 food right there. 12 food right there. I was about to say, where the hell is his army? We do know at least 10 of it is in Acolytes. Well, 11 actually. This kind of just tells us right there. Science. This was a fun game one. Probably not for Madoka. And frankly, probably not for Disengage, because he's probably been shitting his pants. Madoka was probably sitting all pretty. But, now he's shitting his pants.
A player's forces are under attack.
Jabba's definitely PMing Disengage right now, like, make towers. Make towers. Make towers. With his no gold. Also, I'm not enjoying the sitting at 53 food, but I don't know if, like, after the fight, that's just where it ended up. We are now finally getting... Dude, this game's been going 25 minutes, and there's still creeps on the map. The Reds are finally being crept at 25 minutes. Madoka is close to level 5. We might just see one of those, like, magic tricks where... C tab N, tab E, and magically a hero disappears. Pipe? Nope. Worst item you could probably find right now. That's not what he wants to say. Watch him get plus 12 claws for the BM. I'm going with plus 12 claws. Or an agility item of some type. I don't know, do you put that on the BM or the SH? I guess the BM. But I was going to say, the intelligence for the SH might not hurt, right? I mean, like, it is an agility hero, right? So, not bad. But then, intelligence, obviously, would have been nice, but whatever. I mean, doesn't hurt on the BM either. I don't know what he transferred over, though. I don't remember what was here. So... I mean, he doesn't really have it. Oh, it was a circlet. Yeah, it was a circlet. Remember, he bought that at the start. Alright, so 3 destroyers. This is one of those positions... He does have a TP, okay? Madoka has a TP. I was going to say, this is one of those positions, sometimes you get into a little nook where you think you're going to win. Oh my god, he starts out right with the Banshee kill. He is right up there with the BM. He needs to be careful he doesn't just get nuked to death because there's a silence on the SH and the TC. This has happened to Disengage a few times, and now he's getting all stuck up with the Great Hall blocking him. And he's just going to let the Great Hall die. He does have another Great Hall. But this also gives more surface area. Now, what the hell is... JoJo needs to run. Dude, he could have nuked that. He definitely could have nuked that to death, but doesn't. I heard a Banshee die. Now the invul goes off, so there's no more miss chances from the BM. He needs to actually heal. He's going to need a heal very soon. There we go. He didn't hit the BM, though. He's got to be careful that the BM just doesn't get nuked to death. Or the SH, for that matter. Where the fuck is this SH standing? But all I'm hearing are stuff dying. Alright. No misses at all because there's no more Banshees left. So the BM is going to go to town. The longer this fight goes... I mean, a lot is dying. A lot is dying for Disengage, but these heroes... Madoka's getting lower and lower on mana. He has no more mana left. He's got to be careful that just some crits don't come out and kill him. But JoJo Head Shrinker is about to get nuked himself. Are we gonna... That was, that magic trick I was talking about where all your shit disappears when you get nuked. But it was going fun until then. Madoka up 1-0. But, holy shit. It's not JoJo Head Shrinker, it's JoJo's head disappeared. God, I'm so smart. I figured out the name by adding 1 to it. Sorry, I'm also figuring out Gym Cup. I don't know. That's Ember's problem. Ember, I don't know how I'm gonna play at the same time as not Malaysia. Is he in Indonesia? Licks and an Australian. in the middle of the week. That's going to be the problem. Alright, here we go. We are in. Madoka's up 1-0 versus Disengage. It is Peru versus Rejoice. Oh, I should probably update the score in-game too. There's too many different scoreboards. But I never know. Oh, see, I put it on the wrong side. I swear. Procaster. Alright, Madoka is not going a goal opening this time. He's going for the Fiends. And I presume DK Fiends, not like Norchikar CL Fiends. It's really got to be DK, I think, when you go this build. Like, if he goes Fast Fiends, I think it could be a CL, so it's got to just be standard. Disengage, maybe FS into Wyvern? BM into Wyvern? BM into something. It might be FS still. But he's not doing what he did last time. I'm thinking we're going to be seeing the Wyvern tech. I could be wrong, but I know he likes it. It's dirty. FS? Yeah. I mean, Janik, it could have been BM, but I kind of had a feeling it was going to be FS. But, you know, gotta go through all the options. I can't even talk about the heroes' names because they're going to suck. Why make a shop? Well, you're the orc. So I was going to explain because he wants to go harass. So he wants to get items before his FS comes out. But I'm guessing you're going to tell me he didn't need to do that. But I think that's the reason. Yeah. I see. Everyone else is like, yes, no more racks. He's going Wyvern. Jabba's like, yes, no more racks. More wood for more towers. Madoka did go straight out. A little interesting, because usually the FS is the one coming at you. But he didn't scout either, actually, now that I think about it. You could scout with this opening. He didn't. He is sitting at... Yep, he's sitting at 16. I'm not crazy. He didn't scout, so he didn't know it was an FS coming at him. He has no idea what's happening in the base, whether or not it's a fast tech, whether there's HH behind this. And now Disengage is just doing damage. He doesn't want to lose any wolves. Madoka wastes a coil. It's not really a waste though, because you know you kind of want to start rejuvenating. Disengage does not want to lose both wolves though, and he won't lose this one. This one should run out in time. Then he'll just, you know, summon some more and do it again. So, right, you're kind of talking to two orcs. I mean, you might be right, but Jenny. Well, he's not an orc, he's a random player, from what I remember, but... Dude, Madoka is nuking wolves. That's 20 XP per. He's only got one coil left. Now, should his fiend ever die? No. But he doesn't have a Narub tower, and that's something I would do, and that's stupid. Because this is what happens. Okay, ignore me. Now, this is what happens. Suddenly you're at half-life, and you got one coil left.
The player's forces are under attack.
Alright, here comes TC? TC. And Madoka is finally going to kill a creep for the first time at 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Just orc things. He does have mana coming up on for 2 coils pretty soon. Look at that. Perfect wood usage. Getting 4 to feed. Cement towers. Double bestiary. And TC. Oh, look. Sarai said it. So I'll pretend like Sarai was wrong, though, because it just makes more sense in my brain. Dude, who do you play twos with that's not called AKM? Floduke, I kind of agree, but... I mean, he hasn't lost anything yet. He is about to get level 2. Damn, that's a lot of speed. One may say he has a need for it. I didn't even notice. I guess how long were they in there? The last time I saw Skelly over here was like 2 minutes ago.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright. He's creeping up just to DK, going back to buy items with the Lich. Tech in tier 3, getting his Slaughterhouse. We're going to get a standard game out of Madoka. That means his late game should be stronger than last game. Just army comp-wise, he obviously doesn't have 4K bank gold, so we're going to have to see if his micro's on point with Wyvern. They're kind of annoying if you don't, know how to kite.
A player's forces are
Alright, Disengage is staying tier 2. He's coming over here. He's planning to put down the towers. But Madoka's right here. The problem is he is still only level 2. This is not good because... Oh, no. He's going to get stopped really soon. Did he just miss a coil or did he hit the TC? I don't even know, but either way, this is horrible. Disengage does not have Stomp yet, so at least he has that, but he's about to get level 2. He's going to get stomped. Just kill a Fiend and you get Stomp, and then you're going to get another Fiend. This is not good for Madoka right now. Ooh, ooh. Okay, double speed scroll. Wait, no. Okay, that was the same speed scroll. Dude, speed scroll lasts forever. The peons are just chilling.
A player's forces are
Alright, I automatically regret zooming in, because now I can't zoom back out. There we go, thank you. Madoka needs level 3. You cannot fight for his Wyvern with a level 2. It's just too much damage. It's too much. It's too much. Here come all the Wyvern. 2 towers going on down. I like how no matter who wins this series, Jabba's going to take credit for training them. By the way, why does it sound like the sound got lower in-game? I didn't touch Diddley, but the sounds just sound lower. These have been some good games. If we get a game 3, we might actually go till 8, and then I'll have to talk. Okay, here we go. He's going for the statue. He just got a few shots off on it, though. And now he's... God, that's a huge stop. He needs to take out at least one Fiend with all of this, because he does lose one Byron. No, he miscoiled! Madoka miscoiled. That's going to be one Fiend down. This should probably be another Fiend down, but he's just going for the hero instead, but he's going to get away. He definitely missed an opportunity to take out at least one other Fiend. We heard 1 or 2 Wyvern die, but... I mean, if Disengage ever gets down his Expo, like, actually starts mining out of it, he's fine with these trades. You're not fine with the trades, really, until then. That was a huge miscoil from Madoka, though. That's for sure. Alright. Another Wyvern coming on out.
Under attack.
3/3 heroes. This item may be useful. Madoka's been kind of running low on mana in general, just in these games I've noticed, so that could kind of flip a fight where Disengage gets a stop and a coil doesn't fly out or something like that. I agree. I don't like DR versus this type of strat. I would probably go Pit Lord. Unless I think Raiders may come out, then I might go DL just to sleep and all that stuff.
Forces are under attack.
If it's like a lamey type of strat. But yeah, Pit Lord probably would have been my third too. By the way, is it just me or does the sound just... The in-game sound lighter? Madoka is probably about to check this expo. Ooh, no he's not. Ooh, yes he is. Okay, so if you can actually get the cancel on the expo, that would be amazing for him. He doesn't have a TP. Does Disengage have the dirty, dirty Orcsy senses of be a little lamey piece of shit and don't care about your expo and go for the gold mine? He is a lamey piece of shit. I'm so proud of him. But fuck you, never do this to me. Okay, so he gets the expo down, but guess what? You have no more gold. He doesn't have enough gold to remake the expo. Oh, he does. Well, soon he's going to have no wood either. Watch him just die to a nuke now, instead of just TPing out. Wait, Jabba, you said you trained Madoka too. So you can't take credit for... I mean, you are, and I said you were going to do this, but you can't take credit when Disengage wins and take credit when Madoka wins. Without also taking credit for both of their losses. I don't know, I thought you said you trained Madoka. He calls you Jobby. Queen Jobby. Even though you're a dude. Wait, then why does he call you Queen Jobby? Oh, he calls him Queen Jobby. Okay. What's the item? Oh, remember those claws plus 12 I said should have dropped last game? Yeah, well, they dropped this game. I have something wrong with my head? Can't say that. That's mean. Alright, that should be... 1 Wyvern dead. He does TP out. He doesn't want to take this fight. 2 Wyvern dead. I can count. But he really wants this X-Ball up. The gold mine, 3/4 of the way done. He didn't get any damage done over here. He lost the TP, lost 2 Wyvern.
Under attack.
Four heroes. Getting scary now. No third hero coming out just yet. Because he hasn't started mining yet. Just hasn't realized it. There we go. He doesn't have enough wood that he can just transfer over the peasants right now. Or peons, so... He is getting both reds, though. That's huge. He doesn't have an expo. This is a little ballsy. He does not have that many Wyvern yet. And Madoka may catch this Wyvern on the way over, too. What is the item? Okay. Superman, help me. He's gotten all of them. Okay, run. Yep, just run. Speed scroll, it's like a TP. Silly me. Get fucked. Okay, 4 on gold. He's almost there. Expo's up 62 to 45. So he's 1,700 gold now behind. That is painful. On top of the Expo. But what the fuck? Madoka's like, oh, I finally got my gold mine. I'll just Expo myself at 39 food. Is he going to take this fight? Does he want to take the fight? Yes, he wants to take the fight. Alright, no stop for a little while because of the silence, but he just don't care. That's one Wyvern dead. We heard another Wyvern. He's trying to go for the hero nuke. I don't think he's going to get it, though. He is going to get it, though. I did call it. I'm like Neo with my calls. They're always on point. Let's go. Let's go full back to Warcraft, guys. I hate Night Elf. Oh shit! He got it on the way out. Well, almost 5-5. I didn't say it. Those horrible other people said it. True. Someone accused someone else in Fountain Manor League of using a macro for surrounds. I don't know who it was. They never said, but they accused someone in Fountain Manor of using a macro to make surrounds easier. And I PM'd N. Williams. Well, we at least know none of the Night Elves are one of those people. Because Night Elves can't surround even with a macro. It's just a fact. So 1/4 of the population has now been eliminated from cheating. He did pop the... Okay, we got some illusions because he just wants to make this look big, bad, and scary. And it worked. Madoka sold this right away. He's going to... Where is this rally going, though? In Spanish, you would say, no bueno.
A player's forces are under attack.
No goodos? True. Dude, this has been a good series. But you fuckers better not take another 30 minutes to finish a game because then we're late for the next game. We're getting Wantu for the next cast, by the way. I already forgot who's playing, but I think it's 9 p.m. is J Del Rio versus Dr. Jones. Oh, then it's Anto and Northstar. Yeah. Did you guys see the game yesterday on NA LOL where some like 1400 guy dropped some peasants off over here and he was gonna try and cube the fucking island versus Kas? He went solo paladin, full on lamo. Oh god, so much for that hit and run. Disengage, like, no, I don't think you will. And Jabba training. Are we gonna get a... Oh my god, I thought that was dead. Disengage is dragging this game out in hopes that Narbu finally notices him. That's what's happening here. He's looking for Narbu's approval. But Narbu doesn't give his approval easily. Okay, Floduke, you know what's not the right reaction to a guy cubing? Possessing a peasant to try and get... what was it? Hawks? Versus the cube? Yeah, that probably wasn't the right play. Well, 1,500 left on the main gold mine, but this one's going to be going for a little while. We haven't really seen anything come out of the Temple Dam. Oh my god, that was an aggressive TP. But that worked! He's just going right for the hero nuke. That is one Wyvern down, but that'll be for 2 Fiends. He'll take that trade any day. And there was a Purge. Of course, there's always a Purge. This might be another dead Fiend, but he's going for the... Fountain of not so much manner. It's a 1-1. In the words of Disengage, I was a spicy meatball. Madoka, you skipped Mado 2. No, you didn't. You just told me the wrong one. Alright. Game 3 coming on up. It's a 1-1. Tide Hunters. So does Madoka go back to what he was doing before? Which was early Expo. And does Disengage go back to his BM play? Or does he stick with what worked? Ooh. Are we going to get... This is the Fast Fiend build I was talking about. Now, standard play would be just to go DK Fiends. North Jakar strat would be to go CL and somehow Expo with it, with the Fiends. I am curious to see Madoka's plan. Alright. And we're going to have to see what Disengage's plan is. Looks like the FSHH. So 3 different games, 3 different strats for both of them. How is Madoka? I mean, okay, so here we go. We're going to have FSHH. I don't know if Madoka knew that was coming or not, but he's got a strategy that's very strong in the mid-game versus this type of strategy. You're going to have more Fiends, which means you have more firepower to deal with the stupid amount of HH that run at you as a undead. But the question to me is he going CL or DK? It's probably DK. But there's a rare chance of CL. It's a DK. So I think Madoka is going to go probably just standard Fiends with the Fast Fiend build. Tech to tier 2. He's probably going to try and get level 3 on the way to tier 2. Pop out a DR and go hunting. That's what he's very good at. It does mean, though, that his tier 3 is going to be a little bit later than it would be with Happy Fiends. Okay, so now that I'm done analyzing the undead, Disengage is going to make a lot of HH, and then he's going to make more HH and try and win. Probably gets a TC, or probably an SH second, TC third, and then gets more HH.
A player's forces are under attack.
Alright, so he learned from game 1. He looked right for the Expo. So this is what I mean, like, last game, Disengage, you might want to deny that. Okay, do it that way too. Disengage last game looked much stronger in the early game. Okay. He scouted, but is he going to scout again? Did he click the DK? Does he know that Madoka is about to try an early Expo? I was wrong about Madoka's plan. This is like a shittier version of North Jakar's Expo. Wait, he might not be Expoing at all. I'm an idiot. He's tower rushing. Potentially. I don't see level 1 tower rushes usually. He thinks this is he thinks this is a tech. Sometimes you see a tier 2 tower rush, or like a tower rush with Lich tier 1, but interesting. It's really not that many Fiends just yet. There's only 3. Not that many HH yet, but he does have a somewhat forward burrow. And he's aiming, he's doing a good job of just aiming the Acolyte. The Acolyte's not going to get anything. What's he going to do? He's going to attack behind us. He was already attacking. I think this was almost kind of a fake. I think he realized quickly this wasn't going to work and attacked right away. Because he was attacking even before putting this down. This was just to try and sell it at this point. Madoka could be nuking down one of these headhunters, though. Like, just find a way to poke it once and then Nova, but... Or, not Nova, Coil. But he doesn't. So not a bad start for Disengage. Madoka didn't lose that much tech time, but he did go 3 Fiends, I think, before tech instead of 2 Fiends. Personally, I like that, but it does mean your tier 2 is a lot slower. But it gives you a lot more strength to creep, but he didn't creep. So he's running around with his kind of head chopped off, right? He got his slowish tech. Didn't get anything done, except wasting some gold, really. Disengage isn't level 3 yet, but that's not a problem when Madoka only has 40 XP on his level 1 DK. He will get to level 3 relatively quickly because he can take big creeps, while Madoka's kind of scared right now. Look at all of his Fiends, they're kind of weak. He even bought another skull like earlier, so it's gonna help with the regen, but that's a lot of gold. Okay, it's not a lot of gold, but it's annoying when you're already behind. And Disengage, he's sniffing this out right away. Madoka may get level 2 before the real fight starts. If he kills this, yes. Yep, there we go. So he does get level 2, which means now he can just run away from the fight. He does have to be careful that the... Okay, I was going to say the Crypt Fiend may get blocked with these wolves, but not really. He's able to run away. This isn't the worst fight in the world for Madoka to just keep backing up and kiting and taking out an HH or 2. So Disengage definitely has to be careful. You don't want to lose too many HH. That's bad. Losing units is bad, okay? He is getting an SH, which allows you to be highly aggressive if you want to, because you can just run in and, you know, before level 3, you basically can secure yourself a Fiend kill. But the SH has to be here. And he's just losing HH in the process. He's a Premioma. He is up. He's going right for the DK. He's going... Oh my god, this is insane. This is, like, insanely stupid. He got this around! Foji Micro! Holy fuck. Dude. Jabba, you're not #1 Micro in gym anymore. Dude, is he gonna get both?
Players' forces are under attack.
Or is he gonna get neither? That'd be even more funny. Okay, he gets both. Someone clip that for Disengage so he can put it in his naughty file for later. Well, he's going tier 3. He's feeling pretty. Madoka ain't. The reason you buy a DR, and the reason he bought a DR was he wanted to be highly aggressive. He also was just like, oh shit, I'm about to take a fight and I need it. But the whole idea of a DR is to kind of push at tier 2 and be annoying. The other option is to get level 3 DR, which he's going to be able to do because his DK is dead. So it just means all the XP is going to his DR. But this isn't the way you'd want to do it.
Players' forces are under attack.
There we go. Tiny Great Hole. It does slow down his TC, though. If he was even going to get a TC. I don't know. Alright. Level 3? Yep. Level 3 is also coming up over here. He might even get level 3 on both of his heroes. Madoka really ruined the curb appeal of the orc base? What do you mean? The curb? Oh. Okay. Yeah. Doesn't really matter. This is going right in Disengage's Spank Bank for later. He doesn't care about his base. Here comes the TC. The Expo's up. He's getting all the items he wants. This is actually stupid, by the way. You.
Player's forces are under attack.
It is only 54 food right now. The Madoka has one hope. And the hope is basically this.
A player's forces are under attack.
He wants to get a bunch of level 2 skeletons. So that means nuking HH by HH with the Lich, aiming with the DR. And then when you get a few, you got Scroll of the Beast, you got Healing Words, and you take a sick fight. However, if you trade 1-for-1 versus an Orc with an Expo, you're not going to be happy. He did get quite a lot of this, though. I mean, he got a greater invul. That's definitely going to be good versus all of this. So now only this is left, part of this is left, this is left, this is left, and this red. So we're probably going to see a fight over the red. But we'll see.
A player's forces are under attack.
Madoka also has to be careful. He's running low on mana on the DR, which it's like whatever until you're about to take a fight and suddenly you don't have enough mana for silence. Okay, Madoka's trying to Expo behind this. Disengage, he's trying to get some level ups on... He already got level 3 on the SH, so now he's pulling that back, trying to get level 3. Or at least level 2, but he definitely wants level 3. Oh my god. Rune Bracers. The shittiest item in the game, unless you're playing versus Undead. It really does feel bad. I got to imagine... Every other race must hate getting Rune Bracers. Unless they're playing Undead. Like, I usually have to sell the Rune Bracers as the Undead, unless I'm playing another Undead, but... Or, you know... Or if I'm playing Human. I guess Human. Yeah, Human. He is going to catch this. He scouted it. He knows.
A player's forces are under attack.
It's just really good versus Undead, though. And the big cow, he's going to be able to tank a lot more. When it's only a level 3 DK, he is trying to level up the Lich, which is a good idea. The problem is, I think he might actually... Okay, he's not. He's going for the hit. Maybe he could just kill some peons and get level 3. Maybe that's the play. Dude, the amount of fucking claws on this map. And then you got this over here. Stupid. Hello, Mr. Dark. Alright, he's going right in for the nuke. That might give him level 3. But, oh, no, this is just too much. It's too much. It's too much. There's not much to cast. You're fucked, Madoka. You are fucked, you're fucked, you're fucked. That's my analysis of this game. He is gonna right-click through your butthole. Unless you magically started killing a bunch of berserkers. Okay, he might want to eat something with these fucking Kodos too. Dude, that stopped. Alright, he's starting to kill some Kodos. The problem is he's got no more mana on his heroes. He does have an invul pot though. He's got a lot of invul pots. What the fuck? Everything's gonna be invul soon. And then, oh no. Disengage? Okay, Tigor is just chilling. He's like, it's cool. I'm good. We're good. Everything's normal. Stomp? Oh wait, it doesn't have mana. Shaba, a whole fight's happening and all you care about are fucking towers. Here's your tower. 1 cement tower. Alright, so we're at 60 food with 1100 gold to 42 food with 500 gold. He is trying to expo again. Good. The orc deserved it, Kenny. By the way, what's the game after this? I always forget. I already forgot. Holy shit. I got no brain. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Anto versus Northstar. I knew that. That one's gonna be fun. No, I already played Barren. I just said I already played Barren. I already played Narbu. And I won. Tower rushing. Is too much. You just tower rush a Night Elf twice and you just win. Anto keeps calling you to talk strategy, but you don't play undead. You're just like, make big blue dragons. No, that'll be good though. I haven't seen Anto play in like 2 or 3 seasons, I feel like. Same with Northstar. He wasn't around for last GNL, so I'm curious where he is. I get he's in my chat, but I meant I haven't seen him around, like, in games. What was the item? Not the one you want to see, I think, at this point. So 65 to 50, basically, and Madoka's plan is still the same. Make a lot of skeletons and pray to God. Okay, so Disengage does have a TP. He chose not to use it. He has another Expo, though, so it's kind of like, you know, whatever. Alright, so the silence comes off, but it's only on the FS, which he's not too worried about. If he can get the TC in there, great. Hex, you know, do all that cool, you know, cool shit that Orc can do with the right click. Alright, not the best stomp, but he does get the TC, which is never the worst thing in the world. He does eat the one Fiend. He's got to be careful that these Berserkers don't start getting aimed down. Madoka is able to start focusing them a little bit, but he's losing like one Fiend for every HH, which is never a good thing. The Skellies are also being aimed, which, I mean, they're kind of keeping the Skelly numbers down, and there's just so little for Madoka. It's working out, but it's a little scary when, you know, you're not killing the undead units. But at this point, Tauren are here. He didn't even need anything with these Kodos. There's 2 Expos to no Expos. And Disengage had 911 as his gold because he's about to call for Madoka. That was a sick transition. Wantu, what would you do to your brother
Forces are
if your brother ended up playing undead, like Wantu's brother did? I'm actually scared of the answer. Don't answer that. I applaud the cheesiness, you little shit, but this seems like overkill. But I like it. I approve. Go fuck yourself, Disengage. On behalf of all undeads. He gets the destroyers cut out right in front. That's one destroyer down. The other one's probably just disappearing as well. And now
a player's force.
he should bring over the Sapper for the final play of the game. 71 food to 46 food. Madoka don't want to give up. I don't blame him. But he doesn't have a choice at the moment. Damn. Damn. People were downing Disengage in this group, and I told you fuckers, Disengage is going to do good. Madoka is definitely a little out of practice. Maybe that kicks his ass in the gear. I know he doesn't play as much as he used to. So, that was nice, though. That was a good series. 2-1.